Okay, I am Lola.
And together we are
Tobi and Lola.
Lola and Tobi. That's the name of our YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Wait, we don't have a YouTube channel, do we? I heard a voice telling me you're going to Nigeria single, but you won't come back single. And I'm like, let me finish.
Ah, my God, my God. Peace. Is this peace?
No,
Thumbs up. Peace.
Here we
Man.
go again, here we go again, here we go again.
Yeah, I know you have a good voice.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah.
Why is it difficult for people to see the need to support you even when you're just starting up something? For example, maybe you're a footballer, you're just starting up your career and you're still going to your training as usual. You know, the early days, that's what I'm trying to say. Why is it difficult for people that call themselves your friend? Or I don't think family should be in this because family will support you regardless. But friends, people that like to associate themselves with you, why is it difficult for them to see the early days and just support you? Why? But these same friends, the moment you gain, even if it is just 1% traction, you see them flocking around.
That's not it.
Flocking
I know
around.
that's what she said.
You see them all around you. You know, they'll be the ones to say, that guy is my guy. That guy, that babe. Oh, I know her from secondary school, from university, from whatever, if you call it college, not secondary school. You know, why? Why is it difficult for people? Why is it so difficult for them to just support you from early days? Just see the vision and support you. I don't understand.
Yeah, I feel like if it's your vision, it's very difficult for other people to see your vision because you're the only one seeing it. Like it's in, no matter how much you try to explain what your vision is like, if it's going to take you, say, 5 years, 10 years to achieve your goals, first of all, people can't see that. Secondly, not many people have the patience to endure the ups and downs of your life because if there's anything that I've learned from this age of social media, people like it when they see other people succeeding. People don't want to hear that somebody is broke, somebody is
My love.
sad, somebody is
My love,
love's love.
I'm sorry to interject, but I think you are just being logic. You are giving the generic answer. The generic answer is what you have just given. But what I just said is people that call themselves your friend, like if you tell them,
I don't
if you
think
tell
there's
them,
anything generic about that answer, to be honest, because
okay,
if someone cannot see your vision,
yo,
there's nothing you can do to make them. Okay, let me
it
give
is
you
a
an
no-brainer.
example. Let me give
It's a
you.
no-brainer that this is your vision. It's a no-brainer. But when your friend sees that my friend is a musician, the least you can do, if you're not going to support your friend financially,
But that's
just be there
you
for them.
thinking that that's the least they can do. They probably don't see it that way. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I have a friend who I've known since I was in secondary school.
Okay.
And I remember one time when, they came to my house. And I'm using a gender neutral pronoun so that,
Okay.
we don't expose whether it is a guy or a girl. Because whoever it is,
If you are the person, feel attacked.
But like they came to my house and I remember them going through some songs on their phone and they're telling me, oh, this is a new song that's out now. They even showed me a song from a popular Nigerian singer at the time. And I felt somehow because I'm like, even me that I'm your friend, one song of mine you don't have on your phone.
Wow.
So what made me, like the thing that I came to a realization then that either this person does not believe in me,
Okay.
or this person does not think I'm serious about this music stuff because they've never, that person had at that point had never been around, like a star had never been so close to home in the sense that they've never been associated with someone who had been popular. So it kind of felt far-fetched. It felt as if it cannot happen. And even if it were to happen, you that I know that we went to secondary school together, do you get what I mean? That I also felt like maybe
Start piecing it together, secondary school together. So
hold on.
we'll find the person knows themselves.
I went to secondary school. I went to 4 different secondary schools, so it's
Okay.
difficult for them to figure out what it is.
Okay.
And I also felt to a large extent that maybe I wasn't putting in enough work to make people believe in me. It wasn't until it wasn't, I think, just these days now that I know that okay, I've definitely put in way more work than back then. That anyone or any of my friends at this point who don't believe or who don't support or who don't think that I can become something in the music industry, I'm sorry, they're just hating.
Okay, so
Or they shouldn't be called my friend.
from
Do you
what
get what
you
I
from
mean?
what you said
So
now,
I think, yeah, just from everything that I've said, I feel like they definitely it must have been one of those things, I think.
from what you said now, I think it's a mix of different things. But the one that stands out for me is maybe they just do not believe in you.
Enough, yeah.
Not even enough, they don't believe in you. You
Could
believe in
be.
yourself and they don't believe in you. And they probably have other people that they believe in. But now, in my opinion, I think they are not just your friend. I
Do you know,
remember.
sorry, babe,
Okay,
do you
yeah.
know there's also an element of see finish?
Let me go
You
on.
know, but you know, do you agree?
I don't agree totally, but let me.
But you know that
I
there
don't.
could be an element of see
I
finish.
don't care about finish. So let me. And the reason I will tell you that I don't care
Okay,
about finish, I'll
I'm
tell you now.
listening.
I have had different friends at different stages. As I, I think from after university, I've had some friends, categories of friends. One of them used to be an artist, and when I met him, he couldn't sing to save his life.
So if
Honestly,
it was on Titanic and they said
he would
sing,
die.
all of them would die. Sing or else or drown.
He would die. Don't worry.
Oh
They will,
my
in
god.
fact, drown is understatement. They will disappear. So,
Uh,
but this guy, in as much as I knew that he couldn't sing to save his life, he's my friend. Guess what?
what?
Because I am blessed to know how to play the piano, at least I've done some music stuff. I was actively producing then. I took my time to teach him because I saw the passion. He wanted to be an artist, like by all means. I saw the drive. That's what friends
But
do.
not many people, not
No,
many
I'm telling you,
friends have that
that's what
patience. Yeah.
friends do.
But yeah, true.
If for those that understand the meaning of
Who is a
friend,
friend? Who is a friend? I think that's what we should actually
a
hone in on.
friend is somebody that's not related to you by blood, but understands that come rain, come sun, whatever weather, storm, whatever, I'm going to be there for this person. That's what a friend is. So I saw that my guy could not sing, but I can play the piano. I can actually, I've been in the choir for a bit. I could just teach him some things that will set him on the right path. And they're like, okay, no problem. Let's do this. By the end, I think that was 2014, I think. Was it, I think 2017 or 2014, sorry. 2014, by 2017, he could sing well.
Wow.
Look at me. I've taken how many years? 3 years. And when I say 3 years, I remember leaving Lagos, where I used to live. I traveled to, I won't mention the place, to go and meet him. I stayed in their house.
Just helping him find his
The major reason I
mojo.
went there was because I wanted to help him become that musician or that artist that he wants to be.
Honestly, that's very commendable because people now, first of all, people's attention span is very, very minute, let alone having the patience and the time to help someone grow. I think the fact that you were even nice enough to even say, okay, there's something here, I can help. Like you
The
saw
only
you,
thing I saw,
yeah.
aside from this guy is my friend, was the zeal. I was like,
So would you say, in my own case, with
okay,
with the explanation, like the example I gave,
yeah.
would you say maybe that friend did not see the zeal?
No. They only wanted to, from what you said, the way you
Mm-hmm.
explained it, they only wanted to do stuff for you when it is convenient and when they stand a chance to gain maybe a share of spotlight.
Mm, mm,
When my friend is popping, that is when I want to be there.
hmm.
If you're not popping, I can't do all of these things. So for me, I believe if someone calls themselves your
Your
friend,
friend, yeah.
they should be ready to be there for you, whatever weather it is. That's my own. That's why
This
I.
this friend
It's
topic
rare.
that we've just started,
Uh-huh.
it has so many different layers. Like there are so many things we can delve into on just the topic of friendship,
Yeah.
even down to how the word friend is used loosely.
It is rare for you to hear me say somebody's
Is
my
your friend? Yeah,
friend.
I know that for sure. I
If
know
you are
that.
not my friend, I won't say you are my friend because I understand what a friend should be.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people that they think they are my friend, but if I'm being honest with them, which I am always honest with them, I never use that word, you are my friend. No.
Hmm.
I actually let them know. And some people say, you my guy. And I'm like,
So
bro.
how do you say take this scenario? Maybe you are in a conversation with someone,
Mm-hmm.
and say the person is like, I don't know, your colleague or your
Mm-hmm.
neighbor or someone who you actively, like, someone who you have good relationship with,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys speak a lot and you guys are cordial, you guys are on a good level, but
Okay.
you are not on that level of friendship of in terms of what you've described.
Yeah.
And maybe you receive a call and the person say, and the person says, where are you, what thing they do? What would you say? Who would you say you are with?
I
Sorry.
understand your question.
Yeah.
I don't have to call the person my friend. I will mention their name. And the
Because
person doesn't know who, he doesn't know, if the person doesn't know who that is, I say, I'm with a colleague. That is if they are my
but do you know
colleague.
that people
If they are my
always
neighbor, I'll say
have
I'm with my neighbor.
people always
Don't
have
use,
high expectations of, like for instance, I was someone who, like, obviously we're not friends in this
yeah.
definition that we've now come to
Uh-huh.
understand. And she was like, I'm with my friend, and I could see how uncomfortable it was for her to say I'm with my friend when, like,
You guys are not friends.
exactly.
See, normalize using the word neighbor. Normalize
Normalizing the
using the
word
word
colleague,
colleague. Normalize using the word
church member,
acquaintance,
or my acquaintance.
church
Man, this
member.
table that you are
See,
shaking, yay.
it is just normalize the use of those words. It will save you a lot of stress.
Honestly.
That whoever that person is now, he or she wasn't being honest. If
Exactly.
I were you, I'll call them out right there after the call. I say, yo, just tell the person that I'm your church member, or tell the person that we work in the same place, colleagues. You don't have to say we're friends.
Even at my place of work, like, all of my colleagues, well, not all, most of my colleagues, like the ones that we work closely together within my team, like, we call each other friend.
Guess what?
What?
If I can't use the word friend,
Yeah.
I just say I deal with one of my guy. I'm with one of my guys.
Mm. And it's usually very awkward because even they themselves, they know deep down that
They
this person
know.
is not my friend. Do you get what I mean?
And for me, I know why some people are here, You are here because of what you can get from me, which I understand.
Ah,
As long as it is mutual, I'm going to allow that platform thrive.
just let it be what it is.
That's it.
Do you know, one time, like, where I worked one time, I used to think we were all friends. And that's one thing
Nah,
I've learned since
nah.
I came to this UK. Your co-workers are not your friends. Like, take it or leave it. I used to think we were friends.
Leave that.
Like my boss would take
Yeah.
us out, we'll go here, we'll go there, everybody will chill. If you're watching this, I'm just being real. And I actually thought that, we were were guys. I used to think, oh, these are my friends, and I would have like maybe a get together at
Of
home.
course, you
I'd
guys are
invite
guys, not
them.
friends.
I no like we thought, I was JJC now. I just got to this country. I just saw my Nigerian mentality
Yeah.
at the time was anyone who you break bread with, who has met your family,
My friends.
who you guys, you know each other's. You guys are cool. You're automatically friends, right? And see, the moment I left that organization like this,
Has anyone called you after then? Yeah, that's it. That's it.
like I would even be sending messages sometimes, or I mean, I stopped a long time ago, but it was very glaring to me that it was a thing of convenience, and maybe my boss at the time just wanted a very productive team, so we're all closely knit.
There is a common interest, or there was
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
common interest.
Yeah.
Just normalize using the word colleagues.
Honestly,
My boss,
my
my
boss, my
colleague,
manager,
my manager,
my co-worker,
church member.
church member, or church friend.
Normalize
Is that
using those
can
words.
we use church friend?
Don't use friend. Don't add friend to it. The moment you add friend,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Honestly, it complicates things, and I think you are right, because there are even some things that you then take, like some people will just take you for granted because you've put them in that
Let me
category of
bust your
friend.
mind. The moment you use the word friend inappropriately, you stop thinking logically.
True. Because now you're thinking, this person is my friend.
You
though.
become emotional. And if that person on the other side understands that we are not friends, they would only make logical decisions. And on your end, you make emotional decisions.
And it will also be very hard for you to detach when such relationships end, or
And as
just
time
come to
goes
an
by,
abrupt end.
and as time goes by, you continue making emotional decisions, and they are making logical decisions.
They don't care as much as you think.
Then you feel like this person doesn't care about me. You start feeling bad, and you say they are bad people, of which no, they aren't.
I've entered so many friendship traps.
I think
now.
I think the problem with I'm gonna use our generation, we Nigerians. The problem is we use the word friends too early.
Loosely, yeah, too early as well.
Yeah. Like,
you're right.
understand the word friends or friendship and save your life.
Honestly.
Save yourself of a lot of stress.
Headache. If the person messes up, you're thinking, this person is my friend. I need to think about how I say, or tell them how I feel in a way that doesn't hurt their feelings. However, if that person is not actually on that level, you should be able to say, oh boy, you mess up. Oh.
Where there is, when they show you a red flag, that you should say no.
But you think to you is orange or purple.
you make up excuses.
That's true.
That you shouldn't.
Benefit of doubt.
You're like, maybe this thing, I know this person is my friend, of which they are not
God.
your friend. They are clearly telling you, this is who I am to you. You get it?
I don't enter friendship trap.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know that sometimes I just wish I could be very blunt? I mean, I consider myself blunt in some cases, especially maybe in professional settings. Aside like the professional space, when it comes to like interpersonal relationships, sometimes I find it difficult to speak my mind. Like, I find it difficult to say, you mess. I don't know. I know this is slightly unrelated to the friendship conversation, but it's still kind of related, because so-called friends, like when they do things that I don't appreciate, I butter it up because I'm afraid of hurting their emotions. Do you understand what I mean?
Now, see, when somebody is your friend,
yeah, you should be able to tell them.
Oh, I should not say
as it is. No, say. I just had a light bulb moment.
When you say somebody is your friend,
yeah,
like I said, the person is ready to be there for you. Come rain, sun,
yeah,
hurricane, volcano, whatever. You understand?
Yeah.
They are ready to be there for you. So why do I call somebody my friend and we can't be honest with each other? I can't tell you, you messed up there, or this stuff you did, I don't like it. Then you guys are not really friends. You should check that person, or check yourself. It is possible that person does not see you as a friend, and you see them as a friend.
I wish I was a Gen Z. Gen Zs don't care.
The Gen Zs,
Gen
before
Zs
me,
say it as it is.
one thing I've observed about them, before they call you a friend,
You would have put you through all the different tests.
they can tell that, yeah,
Oh,
this person is here for like
yeah,
genuine
off the
friendship.
bat.
You understand?
Literally.
So if they don't say that, they don't call you friend. They just say, oh, I'm with one of my school guys, or I'm with one of my guys. It is from Gen Z. I think I picked up that word. I'm with one of my guys. They won't say I'm my friend. No. Get it?
I get it.
So yeah, that's so please note that this is my opinion of friendship. I would love to know what other people think friendship is. But
Yeah.
for me, it's just somebody that is ready to be there for you, no matter the situation. You understand? And somebody that respects your opinion. And for them, it's not about mutual benefit. Sometimes they think it should benefit you. Yeah, you are better for this. Your friend should see a job and not think, I have to be the only one going for this. They should see a job and say, I don't have this skill. I think my friend is better at this. They recommend
An
you.
African parent will say something that is meant to be yours. You're giving it
Uh-huh.
to. I
So,
feel like a follow-up topic that we should probably explore at some point is like asking the question, are you a good friend? Like you that you're expecting someone to be a good friend to you, you yourself, are you a good friend?
yeah,
Because a lot of people expect other people
to be good
to
to
be
them,
good to them,
but they aren't
and
good to
I've
them.
actually been victim of this where I had high expectations, and I think with friendship it should just be like mutual expectations. Like the expectations should be kind of on the same level, but I feel like I had high expectations and I wasn't even doing my bit as much as that person was. Do you get what I mean? So I wasn't like the greatest of friends.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
For friendship, I don't think there should be some sort of expectation. Because
That makes
the
sense.
moment you attach a level of expectation, or you place, like you have a benchmark when it comes to
I'm sorry. I
expectation.
know I said
Wait,
but I kind of beg to differ
wait,
slightly.
wait, wait,
Okay,
let me
finish,
just finish.
finish, finish.
So the moment you have like expectations from who you call your friend, it kind of connotes a parasitic,
A transactional
or
relationship.
don't let me use the word parasitic. Like
I think that works as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's transactional. Like, oh, I expect this because I'm giving this. No, friendship should just be
I've been victim of that before. I've done that before. Yeah.
I am here for you, whether I'm gaining from it
Which
or
in
not.
itself, and this is why I was trying to say that I beg to differ. Is I think it's there should. I feel like there should be that level of expectation of, because it goes back to what you were saying that come rain, come shine, come storm or whatever, like that person is there for you. There's like that person is there for you. Is that not an expectation on its own?
No, no, it isn't. I don't see it as an expectation, because I am
So what if that person is
I
not there
am
for you through those storms?
so it is like I'm making them responsible for making sure that we are good, in as much as I am
Okay,
also
I get what you
responsible.
mean.
You
I get
understand?
what you mean now.
So
Yeah.
you are not saying this is what I expect from you,
So it's
but
kind of like
but I
the
trust you.
standard of friendship.
It's trust. I
Trust.
trust you to make sure
This
that
man has brain, oh, I swear.
this is one me.
No,
You
for
understand?
real. Yeah, that makes sense.
I trust you to make the best decision. Get it?
I get it. No, that was a really good explanation there. Kind of got confused in terms of the explanation you had.
Yeah.
You mentioned
Yeah.
earlier about like what a friend is, and I saw that as an expectation.
Yeah.
But you're right, like that's all depends on trust. But that's the end of this episode, my friends. And until next time, we remain
Peace.
Toby and Lola,
Lola.
aka Lola and Toby.
Yeah. Lola and Tobi.
Peace.
Peace.
Why did you do this? This is such a millennial vibe.
Okay.
What Gen Z is like this.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
Gen Z, they
mean?
do like this.
Yeah.
I thought there's one they would do like this.
Bye bye.
Bye.